fucking. This shit is this not Simon Fraser University? No, this is Boston City Hall. That shit is ugly. Holy cow. Oh my god. Torre Velasca, Southern Europe. This is not, no, I'm sorry. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Disney California Adventure. This is where Groot drops you off of like here, and then the rest of the theme park gets to go, whoa! Southern Europe. I'm playing GeoGuessr as we speak here, and I'm saying, to me, this looks like there's many Portuguese roofs, but it's not Portugal because it's Southern Europe, which makes me think it's Albania. Edificio Mirador from Southern Europe. I don't think this building is ugly. I think this building looks kind of cool. But I also, listen, I'm going to pause for a second, because you ever see those photos that are like, oh, this place would be like so depressing to live in, and it's just like a street that's rows and rows of like identical apartment buildings? Hey, it's a house. Like, it's, if it was an ugly picture, like that's one thing, but like, if it's, you go inside of the house, you got a toilet and a bathtub and a TV and a fridge and a kitchen and like, so who cares if the apartment building that you live in looks identical to the apartment building that the person across the street is living in? It doesn't make any sense. What's the problem? You can do some interior design. Yeah, I get way more annoyed. Like, it always seems to be like it's like South Korean apartment building complexes, and they're like, oh, imagine living in a building where your building is like number 9 of 20. Yeah, imagine living 45 minutes away from the closest city, which is also where everyone who lives beside you works. So you all have to drive to work. And even though there's no trees or sidewalks, every street is named fucking Maple Lane, Oak Alley, Balsam Street. And you're like, am I on, sorry, you turned left on Balsam Street. We don't live on Balsam Street. We live on Fern Crescent. And you're like, what's Fern Crescent? You have to go down Balsam Street, and then there's a little cul-de-sac that a security guard has to let you in to get. It's just like, that's way more depressing than me, man. Anyway, I think this building looks kind of cool. Is it in Southern Europe? I don't know where it is. I'm going to say this is Montenegro. Seems like it doesn't get that cold. It's cold here. Maybe Montenegro doesn't get that cold. The Minsk Library. Okay, I'm going to say this is in Belarus. That's just a simple guess. Okay, this building is kind of hideous. This one is it kind of looks like an Among Us, I think. The Elephant Building. Oh, okay, now I see it. In Southeast Asia. This looks like Bangladesh. Looks like Laos. Looks like Cambodia. Looks like Thailand. Yeah, it's an elephant building. I probably should have thought of that. There's a lot of elephants in Thai imagery. Pristina Library in Southern Europe. Let me get a Moldova. Let me get a Hungary. Okay, I gotta admit, I don't really like the way that this building looks either. It looks like one of those fidget toys where you just... What the hell is it? It looks like a man eating a piece of spaghetti. In Western Europe, the Selfridge department store. This has got to be the UK. And that is kind of hideous. This is pretty bad. The Rock International Airport. This is Papua New Guinea. Seems like a pretty small airport. Qantas is there. Is it just Australia? Is it the Marshall Islands? I don't know. Is it New Zealand? New Zealand? I was thinking about it. Do you think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson ever gets annoyed by the fact that "The Rock" is still always included in his name? He hasn't wrestled like professionally in like 20 years. You'd think that at some point he'd be like, guys, call me Dwayne. Like, The Rock was a character that I played a long time ago. You could just call me Dwayne or Mr. Johnson now. Terrible impression. How about this one? How's that? Anyway, a pass. First World Hotel, Southeast Asia. It's Bangladesh. A pass. Zizkov Television Tower. That shit looks like Boundary Road, where Burnaby meets Vancouver. This is a pretty ugly building. I'll give you that one. This is, I'm going to say this is, I'm going to say this is Estonia. I mean, Lithuania. I mean, Poland. I mean, Slovakia. I mean, I pass. Aldar headquarters. Is this where they make quarters? This is UAE. Radio building. This is Slovakia. He's insane. The Pompidou Center. It's France. Of course. The Petrobras building. South America. That's Brazil. Or as you call it, Brazil. Federation Square, Oceania. This is New Zealand. New Zealand? I mean Australia? Hey, okay, let's see if I would have gotten any of these. I would have said that this is Sweden. Okay, there you go. This is Japan. No doubt about it. This does not look like Canada, but it's in North America. So I'm going to say that this is in Mexico. Cuba. That makes way more sense. I should have used some deduction on that one. Country by cave. I love doing Sporcle quizzes about countries. Because like when you do them about sports, not everybody's into the same sports. When you do them about countries, everybody's from a country, man. Oh, you scared me. Oh, jar time, jar time. Jar, jar, jar. Oh, that was a tight one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How's that for a Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson impression? Hercules. Okay. Pictures of the capitals of Europe. Okay, just to make this harder, we got to say we can't look at the metadata. Like this, okay, there's no metadata. And I can only take one guess. Countries of Europe. European capitals by picture. This is nestled within the mountains. I'm going to say that those are the Balkans. And this is Zagreb. Fuck. This shit is like Antioch. This is Malta. I pass. I see the Polish flag. What? I see the Polish flag. There's a Polish flag over there. Is it just a really tall restaurant? This is it's very simple. This is a simple one. I'm going to say this is Madrid, Spain. Okay, I'm passing. This is Russia. Now that's a cool building. This is London. I bet I can get 10. This is a photo taken from the tallest church in Reykjavik, Iceland. I know because I've had to take the same photo myself twice. This is Belgium. This is the Netherlands. That's Amsterdam or Chicago. This, to me, screams Portugal. All right, I pass. This is Shanghai. This is Ukraine. Okay, I pass. That's Berlin. My mistake. No disrespect intended. This is Ottawa. This is Ottawa, Ontario. I'm going to say this looks like Swedish to me. I'm going to say this is Stockholm, Sweden. Okay. I've been there once. This is Czechia. This is Prague. Wrong. This is the Fairmont Hotel Vancouver. It's very tree rich. I noticed they like their trees here. I'm just going to say this is, I have no, I'm going to say this is Poland. No, wait. I see yellow, blue, red. This is Moldova. Duh. That hurts. This place loves cars almost as much as the United States of America, apparently. This is Portugal. They're Portuguese roofs. Oh, come on, man. It's impossible. Every country should have a Big Ben. This looks like a small-ish capital. No disrespect. I'm going to say that it's the capital of... I'm going to say that this is Latvia. Just throwing a guess out there. This looks to me to be... Perhaps this is Belarus. Okay, I'm horrible. This is London, England again. This is Trafalgar Square. This is a huge capital. I'm going to say that this is Madrid in Spain. Hey! Okay. This picture, I don't even know how to start imagining how to guess. I'm going to say this is Serbia. Thought maybe it could be Belgrade. This is Rome, Italy. Okay, we're just looking for 10. That's it. Just 10. This is Victoria, BC. This is Ketchikan, Alaska. This is Kiki's. This is where Kiki's Delivery Service takes place. This is a country in Northern Europe, probably, and it's going to go by the name of Denmark. Wow, okay. Old buildings and a statue of a man on a horse. That really narrows it down to every country in Europe. I'm going to say that this is... I'm going to say that this one is Albania. Okay, I pass. Old buildings and a statue of a man on a horse. But this one is old buildings, statue of a man on a horse, cold. You're wearing winter coats. So I'm going to assume that you are in Latvia. Okay, next. No statue on this one. They really decided to mix it up. This feels like a building I should know. Is this where you fight the cursed robes from from Elden Ring? You know what I'm talking about? The dick-skin priest? Is it possible that you are Hungary? You are? Okay. This is Vancouver, BC, yet again. This, to me, I'm just going to say Portugal. We already had Spain. It's just excessive, isn't it? You don't think that this is just it's just a little much? Look at the size of this building. I can't even hazard a guess. I'm going to say you're Bulgaria. Wrong. I'm done. I give up. This is too hard. You know what? Take me back. Countries by picture of capital, North America. I could do this. This is Washington, D.C. There's only 3 countries in North America. Why are there 23 questions? Okay, it's Washington, D.C. That's D.C. Sorry, that's USA. It's Barbados. Mexico City. No, fuck. Costa Rica. I pass. Listen, I'm just going until I hit Ottawa, okay? What the hell is this? Is this Ottawa? That's not Ottawa. It's not Ottawa? It's not Ottawa, man. That's not Ottawa. That is not Ottawa. That is not Ottawa. It's definitely not Ottawa. Nope, not Ottawa. This is actually a toy village from the Steve Carell movie Marwen. This is a miniature model. That's Ottawa. Sorry, that's Canada. I give up. Oh man. Anyway, I'm not as worldly as I thought. Okay. I thought I might be. Country by leader with long name. Country by banknote of unusual amount. Country by non-capital cities. Oh, European country by food. Let's go. This is borscht from Russia. What? Borscht. What? Can you name the country? Ukraine. Okay, maybe borscht is Ukrainian. This is escargot from France. This is boiled cabbage. It's a boiled cabbage dinner from Poland. From the UK. It's a boiled cabbage dinner from Germany. I'm not going to lie, by the way, this shit looks tasty to me. I know that it also kind of looks a little disgusting, but I would eat this in a heartbeat for sure. Boiled chunks of meat with some cabbage. Looks like it's got some, I don't know, maybe that's black pepper, I hope. Hope it's not like rat droppings. Anyway, I'm passing. I don't know it. I don't know it. Wales? Ireland? Austria? I don't know. I'm out. This is kimchi jjigae. I mean, it looks good. I just wouldn't even know how to start hazarding a guess here. I'm gonna say this is from Hungary. I'm just okay. Oh, is it goulash? This is the fish and chips from UK. Guys, if you're ever in England and you want fish and chips, there's a great place for you. They got a lot of locations. It's called Weatherspoons. It's pretty cheap. This is fondue from Switzerland. It's only going to cost you like 19 quid. You get one little piece of fish, some frozen French fries. It's to die for. This is köttbullar from Sweden. Oh, baby. This is paella from Spain. This is margherita pizza from Napoli in Italy. These are pierogies. This is going to be a contentious issue. I have always understood that pierogies are considered Polish. I don't know. A lot of countries came to the same idea. A meat-filled dumpling. Okay, this is like a baklava with apples in it. I'm going to say Greece. I'm going to say Albania. I'm going to say Macedonia. I'm going to pass. Oh, it's strudel. Never mind. This is Greece. This is called souvlaki. Can I just say, by the way, there's a lot of great Greek food out there. People are getting a little too much credit to the Greek food system for souvlaki. What's special about souvlaki? It's just meat on a stick, right? I've had it a few times. I've never been like, oh, it took the greatest food brains in Greek history to make this. It was like they just put marinated meat on a stick. Of all the great Greek foods that are out there, tzatziki, pita, I apologize if these have contentious origins as well, like Santa Claus. I didn't know that it was a thing. I thought he was from the North Pole. Apparently he might be Turkish or Lebanese. I don't know. Tomates, olives, lemon potatoes, etc., etc. Like, why does souvlaki get so much credit? Give me some feta cheese, man. I don't know what this is. This looks like a chicken broth meatball soup with kale in it. It's almost like an Italian wedding soup. My heart says this looks like it's from Denmark. Thought I would take a try. These are stroopwafels from the Netherlands. Okay, this shit looks fucking disgusting. This looks gross as hell. But I don't know. It could be tasty, maybe. It's bread and meat with some stuff in it. And then lingonberries on top, which leads me to believe, since we've already had Sweden, maybe this is Finland, or maybe this is Norway. That's garlic in it? Okay, you're bringing me back. You're bringing me back. Is this not also from Greece? Spanakopita? Greece? Wait, you could have multiples? These are from Belgium. They're Liège waffles. Make it make sense. This is sauerkraut from Germany and bratwurst. This is pork shoulder from Norway. I did less than the average? Oh my God. I thought I was doing pretty well. Apple strudel from Austria. Caldo verde from Portugal. And svikova from Czechia. I mean, I thought I did okay. Retro dishes quiz, please. I can't do it again, man. I don't know if I can go back down that road. Like 1950s American Good Housekeeping dishes. I don't know. I'm looking. I'm looking for stuff. Pick 3 things from a menu. Can you pick 3 things from a menu? I do it like every day. No, this is too easy. It was like soups, and I saw minestrone. That's too easy. Ridiculously obvious signs. Can you guess the missing word from these obvious signs? Sidewalk. Ends. Let's go. Blank is an important part of a balanced diet. Food. I'm crazy. In the interest of safety, it is advisable to keep your child safe from fire and flames. This is, I made that same post when I dressed our daughter, like when we took her back from the hospital. On all baby clothes, it says, please keep away from fire. And you're like, yeah, I knew that. That's like page 1 of the parental handbook, especially if they're wearing the clothes at the time. Caution, trees don't ski. Trees don't move. Caution, please be aware that the balcony is not located on ground floor. Up for up, down for down. Arrow for up, arrow for down. Press for up, press for... Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Warning, no swimming if you can't swim. It's like a clickbait email forward, 20 signs you won't believe, forward, 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 you won't believe this, 90% of Gen Z can't solve this, 1% of kindergartners can. But it's turned into a Sporcle quiz. Allergy advice, peanuts, contains nuts. Remove before drinking. To open the door, open the door. Warning, battery has been removed. Please turn doorknob to open door. Thank you. Sign blocks view. Hill blocks view. Library is closed until open time. Caution, do not swallow. Okay, that's a joke. Sign in car. Sand. Yep, okay. Caution, fire and sparks are hot. This sign has sharp edges. Do not touch the edges of this sign. Dude, I'm insane at this. Caution, water on road during rain. Blank an exit. Make an exit? I don't understand. Can exit? Oh, it's not an exit. Oh, that's too cerebral for me. Do not breathe in the water. Oh, yeah, that hurts. This quiz was made for me. Oh, never mind. Everybody got 90 on it. Okay. And that was fun. There's only like a few more of them, though. I wouldn't want to waste your time. Don't step on the mines. Do them? They are, dude. I think it's just how my brain works. The world's greatest planet on Earth. Oh, what the hell is the invasion of Mr. Bean? Can you name the person who's been given Mr. Bean's face? Yeah? It's the Joker. It's Frodo Baggins. It's Indiana Jones. That's Barack Obama. That one's just disrespectful. This would be Superman, the Man of Steel. That's Ned Stark. It's Captain Jack Sparrow, of course. This is Mark Wahlberg. Really? Marky Mark? Is Justin Bieber? That makes more sense. It's George Washington. Harry Potter. It's Mr. T. It's Queen Elizabeth II. It's the Incredible Hulk. He's not even photoshopped on that one. That is just 84%. Click the Star Wars panda. Where the hell did we end up here? I can't do this Where's Waldo shit on camera. Are you crazy? Toothless celebrities. Okay, this is so cursed. He's looking like a YouTube thumbnail. This is George Clooney. That's Ellen. It's Barack Obama. Chuck Norris. That's Will Smith. They also took his eyebrows. I don't know why they did that. It's Jennifer Aniston. She still has some teeth in there, just for the record. That's Amy Poehler. It's Hugh Jackman. Ryan Gosling. Still would. It's Brad Pitt. It's Robert Downey Jr. It's Angelina Jolie. She has teeth. That's Sofia Vergara. This is the worst photo anyone has ever taken of her. It's Kate Hudson. And that's Bradley Cooper. Why is this a thing? This is just a... Can you name the celebrity? But for some reason, we've erased their teeth. Like, what? You don't need to know someone's teeth to recognize them, unless you're trying to recognize, like, Austin Powers. You think it's a fetish thing? Toothless? How about what is Kim Jong-un looking at? I'm going to say that that's a gun. That's a accordion. It's a typewriter. It's a piano. It's a musical instruments. It is an accordion. That's a fish. It's a goat. It's a bed. Me when I go into a new hotel room for the first time. Those are snacks. That's a child. That is a tracksuit. Those are clothes. Those are oysters. Clams, maybe? Sorry, clams. That's a wall. That's Dennis Rodman. It's another wall. This would be food. This is also food. it's crops. That's another guitar. There's 31 questions. He's looking at a person. He's looking at a bed. He's looking at a patient. Okay. Food. Goo. Goo, all right. He's looking at clothes yet again. That's boots. There's another, he's looking at a man. He's looking at a soldier. He's looking at food for the fourth time. I don't know what this, I think this is a phone. I believe he's looking at a phone. Those are clothes. That's maybe like it was a sock, technically, I guess. It's like time number 9. It's also food. Was a drink of some sort. It's sauce. It's a bottle. It's a solar panel. That was a tough one. That one's a little tricky. He's looking at a soldier. He's looking at sand. He's looking at a beach. He's looking at a wall. You had to get tiles. I guess he's looking at tiles. Well, who knows? Binoculars, I suppose, in the most esoteric sense. And he's looking at President Donald Trump. What an incredible quiz. He do be like looking at stuff, though. Dude, why do you know so much about Kim Jong-un? I know, it's a little sus, right? Here, hold on. Let me see if my wife is ready to stream. To which I say, hello. Are you ready to stream? Smiley face. But then, what about fake fashion brands? Can you name the real clothing brand that inspired this fake? Ball Star Classic. I'm going to say that... Okay. Let's say that's Converse. This is Dolce and Banana. That's Dolce and Gabbana. Gabbana. D&G. Okay. Coogie. Crocodile. Personally designed by Crocodile Original. This would be Lacoste. These would be Levi's. Lee Dungarees. Lives. That would be Levi's. That would be Nike. I don't think that's a knockoff. I think that's just a clever sandal. Polo Ralph House. That would be Polo Ralph Lauren. Parati. That would be Prada. The devil wears Parati. It's Puma. Adidas. It took me a second. Giorgio Armani. That would be Armani, I suppose. Uncle Martian. Oh, man. Hugo Boss. Hugo Boss. That would be Hugo Boss. Okay. Average score, 86. I thought that was a fairly easy one, honestly. Fake toys. Okay, I believe that Dinosaur Island is probably based on Jurassic Park. That's Batman. Collect them all. Action heroes. He has 4 guns and a crossbow and a sword. Sassy Jackie. I guess that's G.I. Joe. This is 88 cents. That is really cheap. Lovely Fairy. This product conforms to the safety requirement of the European market. I found it at a Dollar General in Cincinnati. Galaxy Cop. This would be from Star Wars. Of course. That's Marge Simpson. That's Marge Simpson. Power bank in a Funko Pop box with minions on it. I'm not plugging that shit into my phone, man. It's gonna explode. I guess it's The Simpsons. There's multiple answers here. This would be Jason from Friday the 13th. This is a fake, like this is a deliberately made fake box. So I don't find it as humorous, unfortunately. These are the Teletubbies. Funny toys. That's from the Ghostbusters. It's the real Ghostbusters. I don't know about that. This is from South Korea. It's He-Man. Universe Prince. Uju Wangja. It even says He-Man in Korean on the thing. Did you know? Oh my God! Obviously, that's Cars. Did you know that for a while in Korea, it was illegal to like sell Japanese products. So when you imported Japanese products, they had to have a Korean company like license them. So the Super Nintendo is called like the Hyundai Super Comboy or something like that, and I forget what the Sega Genesis is called. I think it's called like Super Aladdin Boy. Anyway, this is Cars. Happy Cars. Magician Boy. It's Harry Potter. Don't be angry. That's sorry. Freeze Munchen. It's Frozen. This is The Incredibles. Oh, man. This is the Power Rangers. Made of die-cast metal. I don't know. It says, I'm not used to a box. Is this not? Is Voltron? Okay, my mistake. Who's Your Friend? A game of guessing and deduction for 2 players. This is Guess Who? This is Mickey Mouse. That one looks normal to me. Oh, Fake Toys 7. Let's go take it back to 6. Funny person. That would be Mr. Potato Head. It's modern, and here's the thing. It's also elegant in fashion. Those would be the Power Rangers, but also their Spider-Man. Okay. That's Winnie the Pooh, as drawn by me. That's Freddy Krueger. This is MacGyver, as seen on TV. I don't believe that that's real either. Dreadful something. This is Judge Dredd. It's just a paperclip. My Lover Mermaid. The Little Mermaid. It's Mario. Sorry, my mistake. It's a video game guy. Deformed truck. It would be Transformer. Try me. That's X-Men. Wolverine. Superman. I'm going to say that's Superman. Your favorite hero is here to save the world. 2 to 4 player. Clues and Monster. That looks like Pokemon to me. Pikachu's, of course, giving a peace sign. And then I just realized there's a bunch of Blues Clues paraphernalia next to it. There's 2 blues and then Mr. Soap and Mr. Alarm Clock. That's The Simpsons. One family is very happy. Poke Wars. The power that's inside. Bulba Fett. This is not real, but it's kind of cool if it wasn't so cringe. Brain Cube. So Rubik's Cube. That's from South Korea too. Terminate and destroy figures. Terminator. It's a jacked C-3PO, and also he's next to Buzz Lightyear. Star Wars. Okay, well, what are you... So it's Sonic. But it's also Harry Potter, and it's also Obama. That's Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Dude, that would actually be an insane backpack. That would go hard. I'll do one more real quick while we wait. Okay. Star Wars Microfighters. Oh, sorry, Star Wart. That's Star Wars right there. That's Aladdin, of course. Power Mice. Spiker Mice from Mars. It's Hot Wheels. Turbo Tracks. 077. 077. Cosmic Gun. Fires harmless rubber suction dart and plastic wheel. That's James Bond. I am Bart Holio. Who the hell are you? This is not real. This, again, you can see it has a watermark. It has like a, it's credited there. This is Beavis and Butthead. It's Planet of the Apes. Is Lego? What the hell? Playmobil? What the hell is Shank? Shank? Super Mega Sun 4. Dude, I told you! This is a PlayStation right here. That kid's having the time of his life. So it comes with a gun. Monica Jump'em Chess. Kick others back in the race ahead game, but don't get caught or you've been kicked out. Be the first player to move all 4 of your page around the game board and into the finish line. Monica. Okay, this is, of course, Pokemon. Okay, this is, again, The Simpsons. I think it's SpongeBob. I have no idea. Superman? It is. Super Immaraus. That would be Mario. That's a Nintendo Wii. That also maybe like steams your feet. It's like a foot bath. That's Zootopia. Looks right to me. All right. Wee wee.